Our opening today is the conclusion of a police officer a minute after meeting this frauditor.
I think they may be mental.
There's nothing you can do about it. Give me your name and badge number. Get back. Stop that music. I'm in a public place. I can film whatever I can see. Photography is not a crime. Photography is not a crime. Photography is not a crime.
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
I think they may be mental.
We'll meet Robert West, a.k.a. Uncle Bob.
He's a prolific cop watcher and videographer. Bob's style, personality, and content is idiosyncratic in many ways that I find interesting, although many of his videos display more dislikes than likes.
Well, let us view a small sample of Uncle Bob's frauditing techniques.
This is Bobby from the Police 911. We're at Springfield Police Station. This is Bobby from the Police 911. Are you a public servant?
Hey guys, can I talk to you real quick? Everything all right?
Hey Mom,
Yeah.
these people are like concerned that you're filming their baby and you're making them uncomfortable.
Somebody in crisis right now who's looking for a little bit of emotional support. And you
Okay.
are not helping the situation.
Okay.
So if you'd mind, please go in elsewhere.
Well, I would
It
mind.
certainly be appreciated.
Okay, I would mind.
Well, it seems to me that Uncle Bob has no bottom line of decency, filming babies and victims.
These people are like concerned that you're filming their baby and you're making them uncomfortable.
Crisis right now who's looking for a little bit of emotional support. And you
Okay.
are not helping the situation.
Okay.
So if you'd mind, please go in elsewhere.
Well, I would
It
mind.
certainly be appreciated.
Okay, I would mind, okay?
Then right now you're interfering with our ability to keep somebody safe.
Well, no, I'm not.
You guys have a reason for being here?
So, Turd, your thing about bringing the police in didn't work too well, did it? So I got 3 Oregon City cops there and 1 over there. Oh, a captain, too. So are you a public servant?
You know what? I don't actually know off the top of my head.
Hi there. Can you talk?
So I know you like to film us, so I'm totally cool with that. Just be respectful of the baby and not film the baby, okay?
Here, film me over here. Put your camera in my face. Film me over here. But leave her alone. Okay?
Do you guys have any questions or anything? Check out. You guys have an ID? Anything like that?
So, do you guys like lying in court?
What's that?
You guys like lying in court? You know, cops are sort of funny, you know. A regular person lies in court, they go to jail for perjury. A cop lies in court, and he gets a promotion. I mean, all the state police are revenue rangers. Yep, revenue rangers, that's all you are. To the state, you're worthless.
Well, Uncle Bob is obviously a bottom feeder, an insult comic. And you know what Uncle Bob should really wonder about?
Have you ever been worried that you might be a loser? Are you fulfilling your potential in life? Arrogance is not a cute trait. I think we can all agree on that. Arrogance is like a mask concealing insecurity with feigned confidence. Well, losers have a total lack of self-awareness, and the idea that they might have to work on themselves doesn't even cross their minds. Losers are unable to analyse their own behaviour
to the state you're worthless. Only thing you're worth is that ticket that they give out. And they can train anyone to do that. I can train a monkey to give out tickets.
I think they may be mental. So I understand you guys have every right to photograph and do all the stuff.
Well, the problem is the Portland police have a tendency, even on mental health issues, of using excessive forces.
The most ferocious fighting machine the world has ever seen is a 19-year-old pissed-off Marine.
This is Blackbird. It is too foggy for aircraft.
Ambushed and under savage attack and play by a dug-in enemy outnumbering the small Marine Brotherhood 100 to 1.
Before we get back to Uncle Bob, I'd like to mention the re-release of the Gunny. So, who's the Gunny, you ask?
John Canley, Gunny. The Gunny.
They're still alive, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try to get to them.
Eyewitnesses saw him pull at least 10 wounded Marines to safety, charge a machine gun that had them pinned down, and deliberately expose himself to fire in order to pinpoint enemy location.
I was by the Gunny's side at Way City, watching his heroism up close and personal. You know, John Canley performed acts of valor that rank with America's greatest military heroes from the Revolutionary War to today. The book, titled The Gunny, has been re-released due to popular demand. It's on Amazon, and all you got to do is type in my name, John Ligato, and spend some time with the Marines of Alpha Company.
John Canley, Gunny. The Gunny.
The battle for Hue City lasted over a month, with some of the most ferocious fighting of the war. But finally, American and South Vietnamese forces were able to drive back the 10,000 Vietnamese fighters and regain control of the ancient capital. Ligato received 2 Purple Hearts for injuries sustained in Hue City. And that's why you don't f*** with the Marine.
Well, the problem is the Portland police have a tendency, even on mental health issues, of using excessive forces. Okay. Well, regardless of fact, you guys are here and I'm videotaping you guys. So what do you think about that cop shooting that 17-year-old kid in Portland? Cops all across the country thinks it's all right to kill kids.
So I'm totally cool with that. Just be respectful of the baby.
Losers are unable to analyze their own behavior and qualities because they wholeheartedly believe there is nothing wrong with them. Narrow-mindedness. I am right and everybody else is wrong. I don't even want to listen to what you have to say because I'm right anyway. Does that sound like someone you know?
Well, does it?
Cops all across the country thinks it's all right to kill kids. They sit there and send you to academy, teach you to write a ticket, and say, "Good, you're now a state trooper." You don't go out and fight crime in the cities. All you do is pull people over for going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. It's easier to target the low-income people, target them, get their licenses suspended for not paying tickets.
We'd just like to know, for obvious reasons, if people are trying to do terrorist behavior and stuff like that, we like to know who is taking photographs and stuff of the building. You guys have any ID on you?
What's your name, by the way?
You guys have any ID on you?
What's your name, by the way?
Are you fulfilling your potential in life? Be honest.
Since Uncle Bob cannot be honest, I'll answer that question. Frauditors are born losers. They despise authority because they crave authority, and their camera affords them some authority. But it's a fool's gold because they are basically pathetic human beings who film children under the guise of the First Amendment. Now that's my take on it. What's yours? John Ligato Show is being brought to you from right outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like this show, please subscribe and like. Semper Fidelis.